Alright, so for those of you just tuning in, we're about to play 4v4 on the map Mega Random between me and the viewers. I will be playing as the Italians today, and of course this match is part of my weekly Twitch TV live stream. If you're interested, I'd love to have you here. Find a link on the screen or in the video description, and you can find my live streaming schedule on my Twitch page by scrolling underneath the video player there. I'll be playing as the Italians because they recently got buffed in African Kingdoms. Well, I say recently, but it's actually been a couple of months. They got buffs, and Epivis actually applies to all foot archers and not just Genoese crossbowmen. Also, this is 5% better, so overall the Civ is looking pretty good. They got buffs across the board, and I would like to show off that at the very least the Italians are okay. So I really like the balance changes overall in African Kingdoms. Now, if you want to see what my thoughts are on all the new civilizations, the 4 new ones, the Berbers, Malians, Ethiopians, and Portuguese, I have a video specifically for that called How Balanced Are the New Civilizations. I'm doing Mega Random, which historically recently has been giving me some very bad maps, so hopefully this one's pretty good. Sniper Burmy, is it Boomy? Hard to read from that far away from the second monitor, which is not actually right next to my first one. He asked if I watch Spazzy. I don't watch him that much, but I have watched him before, and I think Spazzy is hilarious. So I'm familiar with Spazzy. I think he's awesome. Maybe I should watch more Spazzy. General Fred says, have you considered using the live stream feature on YouTube? Yes, but I hear Twitch is just generally better for that. I like the Twitch community. I like my emotes and whatnot. I could never give that up. All that blood, sweat, tears, lag, and out of syncs went into getting those emotes, and if you guys keep the support, I never thought it would happen, but it's actually possible I might get new emotes eventually. It could happen. The reason I don't like Mega Random is because it usually gives me the worst water maps known to mankind. Land maps are usually pretty good, and there's like a dry nomad, but it is not actually the same thing as Mega Random, and it generally just gives you only bad land maps. So if someone could actually take the Mega Random code, so not just dry random, but actually the code itself, and take out all the water maps. Like, and I mean the ones where you're not connected on land to people, so it's okay if there's some water. Then I would play that all the time. This line of sight on this horse is not very good. This guy needs glasses. I'm scouting with an Italian horse with astigmatism. Age of Empires 2 is a very bizarre game. Greetings, Jiraiya LB. Always a pleasure to have you. That would be really cool, Stay Fan. Yeah, so cool would it be if I married a girl named Helen? That would be cool. But I don't care what your name is. All that really matters to me is that I think you're smart and that you have a very interesting personality. Personality is like 90% to me. If I can't talk to you, then I don't know. I'm an emotional guy. It's all about the bonding. Did not mean to press that button, by the way. I meant to press B to open the building menu. Oh god. Now where is my friend Monsieur Boar? There he is. I wonder if there's actually any fish? And of course, if you're looking for some expert Age of Empires commentaries, tutorials and whatnot, I got all that. Most important advice I can give for you is to just make sure your town center is always working. Always creating villagers, researching a tech, doing something. Makes a colossal difference. Probably put that 4th villa on wood at some point. Wonder which guy's over here. There will be a single-player campaign versus AI eventually in Feudal Wars, yes. Bone Crusher, I have not played much Stronghold. I actually don't play that many real-time strategy games besides Aoe2. Like, it's weird, but Aoe2 is my favorite game of all time by far, and nothing really comes close to it in terms of enjoyment. I'll leave him this sheep because I love him. I'm a nice guy. But I don't really like most RTS games. I just think Aoe2 did it, like, perfectly, and a lot of them have been different and not necessarily in a way that I enjoy. But I know that the Stronghold games are good. They just might not be my cup of tea. Indeed, Stefan, you would need a credit card to support on Kickstarter, unfortunately. And this is because, as with everything on Kickstarter, it is, of course, a risk. We don't really know for sure how the game will turn out, but we're going to try our best to make sure it kicks ass, obviously. And if it doesn't get funded, then you get your money back. I mean, feel free to PayPal Chris if you'd like, as a way to support it, but that does not count for the Kickstarter total. But you would get your rewards in that case. So, depends what you want. Should I dot? Because, you know, that feels like a mistake. Not going to do that. Oh, cool. The boar just decided to not attack me. Thank you, Mr. Boar. John Fred says, can you stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time? Pretty sure no. I think that would destroy my internet, which is already quite bad. So you're wondering why my live stream videos are not 1080p? It's because I live in America where we have freedom from good internet. So far, so good, the Jarl of Red. Don't think there's any deep fish yet. Who's a good piggy? You are! This would be a good spot to mill for some delicious deer. In fact, I'm going to do that now. See, this is the type of map I'm okay with. There's some sort of land passage. I mean, really, I just don't like the Mega Random water maps, because usually they just have, like, no trees. And in fact... Alright, maybe we need to mod Mega Random, remove all the maps where there's no land connecting to your opponents, and increase the forest size in some maps. I don't know what's up with all the newer maps, but the developers seem to think that Arabia wasn't open enough, and that what players really want is maps where it's literally impossible to wall, and where your map gen wins the game, because, you know, if you call this a forest, if it's at the front of your base, you lose. Need more trees. Need more trees. I think I'll probably go for maybe archer or something. Wait, no, I can't do that. So I should have already clicked up. Of course I can do that. Wait, that's dumb, though. I don't have the economy for this. So I built a mill. That's kind of dumb. I don't have enough wood for this. I can't really go archers anymore, can I? Should I go scouts because I have all this delicious food? Could go scouts. What civ is he? It's Celts? Sucks a little bit. Can't really... I could wall this. Wait, can I? No, I can't. Fuck. Huh. I don't know if I'll be able to safely go archers, actually. Oh, don't split between the deer. They did. They always do. Yeah, no, this is gonna be bad. I don't have wood for this. I don't have the economy for this. I was trying to fast castle off muscle memory, but can't do that, actually. Not safely, at least. So, a little bit slower. I mean, I could go for scouts or something. I have the food for scouts. I shouldn't have built this mining camp. I should have just gone for scouts. At least I have the economy set up for it, because there's extra deer here, but the wood lines here are probably too bad for archers. What do you mean, don't have good internet? I mean, yeah, my internet's bad. What do you mean? I haven't been following it that much to do that. Scouts? Scouts. But I already have the mining camp. If I go for archers, I'll be able to actually safely... I'll be able to fast castle. Like, it'll be a little bit slower, but I will be able to get to the castle age. I just have too much food. Like, this actually can sort of play to my advantage, right? If I go for, you know, just a little bit of archers. I don't know why I'm missing one wood. If I go for archers, that will play to my advantage, I think. Because I can just make a couple of them, station some spearmen here in case he goes for scouts, which I'm sure he will. I mean, I don't really know for sure because I can't scout with this guy. If there's any demand for it, Linus, if you can convince me there is, then I will do it. Maybe I should bring a forward spearman here. Yeah, so I'll be able to get to the castle age relatively quickly off that. Still don't know what he's doing. There's his TC. He's trying to wall up. Empire Dawn of the Modern World? No. I don't play that many RTS games besides Aoe2. I really like most of them. I like Aoe2 a lot though. So I know he has a wood line over there, but does he have one over here? What's he doing? Is he fast castling? Oh, there's his barracks. Okay, so he's fast castling. That's greedy. But I'll take it. He's not castle yet. Okay, I'm forcing a lot of idle time here. That's good. Build the second range. Yeah, that's a lot of idle time. I'll take it. I expected scouts. Still not castle. Isn't that his main gold? Probably should have actually built that house sooner. Isn't that his main gold though? Like, and he's not mining that? Really? Oh, what the fuck? Could you... Could you knight that? John Fist. Thank you. Isn't that his main gold, so he's not on gold? That's weird. Hey, he's not on gold. What is he doing? Should build a blacksmith. Well done. Should just advance. Yeah, that's his main gold. Interesting. I'll back up for a sec. Alright, touche, friend. That's fine. I'm gonna spearman this guy. Spears still have an attack bonus versus this, I think. Yeah, I'll kill him eventually. Flash his demo ships? Oh god, I should do that. Okay, voice his castle. Oh, he's a dock with fletching. Okay, he's going for ships. That's actually interesting. I need more spears to deal with these boats. What a weird world we live in. Should build my own dock. You know what? Actually, I'm just going in. Yeah, I'll make pikes to deal with this. I'll make my own boats soon. Is that right to go for boats here? Can he defend with those? reasonably. Maybe. Maybe it is actually fine. Ooh, defensive archers. Got that one. Double range. Okay. Could make my own boats. That's fair. I want to put down a TC. Lidolf says, if you could choose any country to live in, which country would you choose? I have no idea. I've lived in the United States all my life. I don't know what the other countries are like. But then again, the healthcare here really sucks for my particular issues. Here, Europe is much better for allergies. Bodcanero. Could make a demo ship. Is that right? That feels wrong. That feels like such a waste. There's like, that's so gimmicky. There's no way that'll work, right? Yeah, there's no way. I will probably build ships later, but I don't think I want them now, honestly. Yeah, it probably sounds like it's bad. I can view Genitours, I think. Still on his main gold, so he's a gold at the back somewhere I'm not aware of. I'm sure it's walled off. Oh yeah, Magman. I need to get a market. Yeah, I can't do it yet. I'll get it as soon as I can. It's a monastery. Probably to defend against those knights. I wonder where his dudes are. There are his dudes. He does not have padded yet, so all I have to do is find a way to get Bodkin. Should be fine. I'll also build a castle soon. Too much on gold now. I need a castle. If I can drop a castle on him, I can win. I don't think I can get Bodkin anytime soon. I'll never have the food for that. I don't have enough to engage yet. He's a hill back there. Still has Bodkin on me, but... let's attack. I'll get Cardo soon. Just as a higher rated game, it's hard for me to read the chat and play.
Attack an enemy now.
Let's move up. Yes, thank you. Still my holiness is you going for Genoese Crossman Rush? No, it's too slow. I wish though. Cattle drop. Woo. I love that strat. Could drop a castle too. That's alright. Do I want to drop the castle on him, or... I think I got him. Yeah, he can't resist the temptation. Gotcha! Oh, they never can. They never can. Yeah, I don't want to drop it. We already have another forward castle, so... We don't need me to drop my own. And yeah, he can't. No one can resist. Alright, I need to get Carto now. Sorry, I know I usually get Carto early, but this time I'm trying to play a little bit more aggressively. I know it makes it easier to watch, and usually I try to get it. I try to get it whenever it's not a terrible strategic idea to get it. Nobody can resist. Greetings. Well, I guess I don't want to put farms there then. Don't want to get flamed. It's my boy. Greetings. Note to self, fire ships. Not the ideal counter here. Let's make some Genoese as crossbows, and I think we win the game, I think. Because the Genoese crossbow is very good here against those knights, so he covers basically all our bases. I'll kill his production facilities. It'll take a while to kill that town center, he's not going to just let me do it. Dragon Francis, do you think it's OP that the Mesoamericans can get generators? No. It might be weird, but no, because they don't have bloodlines. Husbandry, etc. Ah, nice lumber camp. Nicely done. I'm going to start by blowing up all of his production facilities. And taking the rest of his base too. Not bad. God, I can't select his villagers. It sucks. He might actually get this up. Or will he? God, it's so close. It's at like 99%. Oh God. Is he gonna do it? Oh my God. I'm so sorry! Oh God. I'm so sorry, friend. That was folly. Gah, mistake! Brutality. So unfair. My heart goes out to T-Knight. No, sorry, the voice. Whoops. Mario goes out to the voice. Oh my God! That's all happened to us, right? Like we've all been there. I can sympathize, friend. That. My apologies. A natural mistake.
Food, please.
Dude, pavis me up. Alright, that's gonna slow down my imp, but it's worth it. That was an error. What? Shit. GG. What? They're resigning? This is the problem with the high rated games, man. They're up so quickly. Oh no! Come on, man. The game just started. How could you do this to me? Oh, don't, no, no! Never imp, baby rage. Alright, well done, guys. It's the high-rated games, man, they're usually pretty fast. Thank you, Flash, for keeping me up to date. Greetings, Zero Talent. GG, well played. Damn, I love playing with John Fist. We got the synergy. I love these guys. I love my team. Good job. Good job. Ah, it feels good. We're like on the same page. This is the pocket player that I've always been waiting for. Nicely done. I don't need you to be Usain Bolt fast. All I need is some knight support. And it's easy game, easy life. Just need some knight support. Yeah, see, look at Alcolenta. He knows. Never baby. Never imp. Man, I should have. Okay, so there were more fish than I thought. No deep sea, no like great fish marlin though. But this was actually dockable. I just didn't notice. Yeah, Pewter mentions that perhaps going on the water was a mistake. I think it's difficult to know. Like, there's a lot of water on this map and a lot of shallows. In retrospect, probably, but I really do not blame anyone for docking and making ships, because there's actually a lot of water and a lot of shallows. I actually like this map quite a bit. I think there are maybe a few too few trees, but pretty solid. Well done. Greetings, Metal Frost. Indeed, Pete. I told you, Kaylee, all I needed to do was make a make a couple Genoese crossmen and it's GG. That's how you play Italians. New Italians are pretty good. I didn't really, because like I was trying to focus a little bit on this game. I mean, obviously my opening was not necessarily the smoothest, but I think there's a lot to be learned here. I think that playing aggressively early was ideal. I could have been better prepared to transition into archers, I think. I think I could have delayed building the initial mining camp, so I could have got the archer range up a little bit sooner. I would have gone heavier on wood. I think I had a little too much on food early, so that's something I definitely could have done better. But I think playing aggressively was the answer here, and not necessarily going for water. So I definitely got to punish my opponents for that. There was a lot of back and forth for sure, but I think it turned out to be pretty good. I got to put the pressure on. And I think it really paid off, and the game just kind of snowballed out of control from there. Having a couple Mangonels, I think, was very important. Mixing up my army a little bit, throwing in a few Genitours, and like one skirm, a couple spears to deal with the boats. As funny as that is. Spears, pretty good against the boats. I was expecting scouts, or knights, or something like that, and overall I think it worked out quite nicely. When you're on the flank, that means that you're much closer to your opponent, so you want to, at least consider doing some sort of military in the early game. Maybe you'll go for 3 militia drush, maybe you'll do for something in the feudal age. There are so many things you can do in the feudal age. Tower rush, you could go for archers, you can open up with scouts. Me, I did like a little bit of a mixed flush with some spearmen, some archers, because I was anticipating scouts. Did not turn out to be the case, but the spearmen kind of helped anyway, because I was like, well, maybe if there are boats, it's not terrible, and the spearmen can be used against the knights. But if you're in the pocket like John Fist, usually you want to think about fast castle age, because you're further away from your opponents, you're usually safer, and since you're further away from your opponents, you're also going to need some mobile units that are very powerful to try and back up your flank, which I was, flank adjacent to an enemy. So knights are excellent there. Knights very difficult to deal with if you're still in the feudal age, which makes them even better. You kind of need pikemen and monks and stuff to deal with that. So John Fist on point was exactly what we needed. That was pretty good. That was really fast. One of the tricky parts about doing Age of Empires 2 content for something like YouTube is that the matches generally are very long, so not everyone has enough time to sit through all those games. But this one was fast and fun. It's the Dominion of Aoe2, and well, except Dominion's going away. Rip. Well, anyway. Thank you so much for watching. For those of you who are watching live, don't go anywhere, because there's going to be another game after this. That's right, one more game after this. Don't go anywhere. More where that came from. For watching on YouTube, thank you so much. Hope you've been enjoying this one so far. Plenty of other videos of Aoe2 on my YouTube channel, as well as videos of other games. So if you like this one, you'll probably like those as well. I did live stream this one. I'd love to have you here as well. Find the live stream schedule on my Twitch page by scrolling underneath the video player. GG, well played. That was a fun map. Mega Random did not disappoint me that time, and hopefully this shows you guys the Italians are pretty good. Alright, we will be right back after the break, guys. BRB. Thank you so much for watching so far. But don't go anywhere. Another game in just a moment. Also, I do read all the comments, even if I don't get a chance to respond to each of them individually.